The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your Alex Wells, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts.
So digging in now, Geraldo Arias has been feeling pretty good. On things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, Micah Candyman. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Huerta. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed.
Standing in, Taylor Davis. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. The set and the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. A spin and a throw. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left.
I need to be a little bit faster than that.
Stepping into the box, Micah Candyman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Candyman.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And the runner will get back standing.
Might go fastball.
A ball and a strike now.
Too early, man. Yeah, it's too early.
The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Don't steal, man.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Come on, give me a good pitches, man.
3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-2, full count.
Shit.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Philip. There we go. Irvin.
And the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Right back to the pitcher, huh, now?
Yeah, right now, did I?
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
All right, just 2 steps. 1, 2. You happy now?
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Smokies lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Adolfo Acosta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Adolfo Acosta.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first.
Are you serious?
Oh, and he can't come up. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for...
All right, Homer, come on.
In now, Micah Candyman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Hey, come on, baby.
2-2. Here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. 2 is left. Acosta. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 2-1. Stepping up now, Taylor Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little.
On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Lookouts lead it 2-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Micah Candyman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Ready with the 2-2. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. 1 there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Raul Estrada gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I always take a pitch, guys.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumped.
Stepping into the box, Micah Candyman
Now
starts the inning. And Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Oh, it didn't show. No.
Blandino at second. Carroll on at first with nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dad. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Settling in now, Ray Clemens. He singled his last time up.
Ray Clemens.
0-2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Striding in, Joey Paisley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Paisley.
Aiken leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Digging in, Micah Candyman.
Micah.
First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Come on, big guy.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Line drive to center field.
There it is.
Blanco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Come on, please be a homer.
Micah Candyman.
Micah Candyman.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 2-1 home. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Smokies are on top, 6-1.
I'm not fucking stream. Fuck this shit.